Welcome to another Luck Scout bedtime story. The village slumbered, bathed in the soft hues of twilight. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the sky transformed into a canvas of purples, pinks, and deep blues, casting a serene glow over the quaint village. The air was filled with a sense of calm, as if the world itself was taking a deep breath, preparing for the night ahead. Cobblestone streets, usually bustling with life, were now quiet and still. The echoes of the day's activities had faded, leaving behind a peaceful silence. Lanterns flickered gently, casting soft shadows that danced along the pathways. The village, now a tranquil haven, seemed to whisper secrets of the past to those who wandered its streets. A gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, carrying with it the sweet scent of honeysuckle and the promise of a starry night. The air was cool and refreshing, a welcome respite from the warmth of the day. As the breeze moved through the village, it seemed to carry with it the stories of those who had walked these paths before, weaving a tapestry of memories and dreams. At the edge of the village, nestled within a garden bursting with moonflowers and night-blooming jasmine, stood an ancient carousel. The garden was a place of magic and wonder, where time seemed to stand still. The moonflowers glowed softly in the twilight, their delicate petals opening to greet the night. The jasmine filled the air with its intoxicating fragrance, creating an atmosphere of enchantment. Its wooden horses, each a masterpiece of craftsmanship, seemed to awaken as the last rays of sunlight faded. The carousel, a relic of a bygone era, held a special place in the hearts of the villagers. Each horse, meticulously carved and painted, told a story of its own. As the twilight deepened, the carousel seemed to come to life, its horses ready to embark on a journey through the night, carrying with them the dreams and hopes of the village. Ilara, a young girl with eyes as deep and mysterious as the night sky, felt drawn to the carousel's allure. Life had been filled with a whirlwind of emotions lately, leaving her yearning for a moment of tranquility.
The carousel, with its gentle music and the promise of a wondrous journey, beckoned her closer.
She reached out, her fingers tracing the intricate carvings on a majestic black steed adorned with silver stars. As Ilara's fingertips brushed against the cool, smooth wood, a soft hum resonated from the carousel. The air shimmered, alive with 1,000 points of light that swirled and danced around her. The scent of stardust and distant galaxies filled her senses. Suddenly, the carousel burst into life. Golden lights flickered, casting dancing shadows across the garden, and a melody both haunting and beautiful filled the air. Entranced, Ilara climbed onto the back of the celestial steed.
The world around her dissolved into a dizzying kaleidoscope of colors and light.
When the swirling subsided, she found herself soaring through a sea of stars. The Milky Way spread out before her like a celestial tapestry. Below her, constellations twirled and shimmered, their light painting fantastic shapes across the cosmos. As they journeyed through this breathtaking expanse, a voice as ancient and wise as time itself whispered in Ilara's ear.
It spoke of the Star Weaver, a celestial being who spun dreams and wishes into the very fabric of the cosmos.
Legend had it that the carousel was a gift from the Star Weaver, a bridge between the mundane world and the realm of dreams, a place where hearts could find solace and imaginations could take flight. Guided by the celestial steed, Ilara flew through nebulas of swirling colors, each one a universe of its own.
She encountered creatures spun from moonlight and stardust, their laughter echoing through the void.
The steed danced with comets, its hooves leaving trails of shimmering dust in their wake.
With each passing wonder, Ilara felt the weight of her worries melt away. replaced by a sense of peace she had never known.
The steed led her to a clearing bathed in the soft glow of a giant opalescent moon. The air was thick with enchantment, and the night seemed to hum with a melody only the heart could hear. The moon, larger than any she had ever seen, cast a silvery light that made the garden around her shimmer with an ethereal beauty. It was as if the cosmos itself had descended to dance upon the earth.
In the center, a magnificent tree, its branches laden with shimmering orbs, reached towards the heavens. Each orb glowed with a light of its own, pulsating gently as if alive. The tree stood as a guardian of dreams, its roots deep in the earth and its branches touching the stars. The orbs seemed to whisper secrets of the universe, their light reflecting the myriad possibilities of the cosmos.
Each orb, the voice explained, held a dream, a wish, a fragment of hope collected by the Star Weaver. These were not just any dreams, but the purest aspirations of countless souls, gathered and nurtured by the celestial being. The Star Weaver, a guardian of the night, had woven these dreams into orbs of light, each one a testament to the hopes and desires of the dreamers.
Ilara dismounted the steed and approached the tree with reverence. Her heart pounded with a mix of awe and anticipation. She could feel the energy of the orbs, a gentle hum that resonated with her very soul. The tree seemed to call to her, inviting her to partake in the magic it held. She took a deep breath, feeling the cool night air fill her lungs, and stepped closer to the tree, her eyes wide with wonder.
As she reached out to touch one of the orbs, it burst open, showering her in a cascade of stardust and sending a wave of serenity washing over her. The stardust sparkled as it fell, each particle a tiny star in its own right. Ilara felt a profound sense of peace, as if all her worries had been washed away by the celestial shower. The stardust seemed to seep into her very being, filling her with a warmth and light that she had never known before. It was a moment of pure magic, a dance with the cosmos that she would carry in her heart forever.
Hours flew by like minutes as Ilara explored this realm of dreams. She danced with celestial beings, each step leaving a trail of stardust. She listened to the music of the spheres, a symphony of light and sound that resonated deep within her soul.
As the first rays of dawn began to illuminate the edges of the dream realm, the steed gently nudged me, reminding me that it was time to return.
With a heavy heart, Ilara bid farewell to the wonders she had witnessed.
Carry the peace you have found within your heart, little one. Let it be your guide and your solace.
The steed then carried her back through the veil of stars, leaving behind the magic of the dream realm. Ilara found herself back in the garden, the first rays of dawn painting the sky with hues of pink and gold. The carousel stood silent, its magic seemingly dormant once more.
But I knew the truth. The magic wasn't gone. It resided within me now, a gift from the Star Weaver. I carried the peace and serenity of the dream realm in my heart, a beacon of light to guide me through the challenges that lay ahead.
As she made her way home, Ilara couldn't help but smile. The night was cool, and the air was filled with the scent of blooming jasmine. The moon hung low in the sky, casting a silvery glow over the path she walked. Each step she took was light, almost as if she were floating on air. The memories of the evening played in her mind like a cherished melody. She knew that whenever life's storms threatened to overwhelm her, she could close her eyes, remember the celestial steed, and find solace in the magic that resided within her heart. The carousel was not just a ride, it was a sanctuary, a place where dreams and reality intertwined. The gentle music, the twinkling lights, and the feeling of the wind in her hair as she rode the celestial steed were all etched into her soul. It was a reminder that magic was real, and it was all around her, waiting to be discovered. The starry night carousel, a beacon of wonder and dreams, would forever hold a special place in her heart. A reminder that even in the darkest of nights, there is always light to be found if one knows where to look. It was a symbol of hope, a testament to the power of imagination and the resilience of the human spirit. Ilara knew that no matter where life took her, she would always carry a piece of that magic with her. It was a part of her now, woven into the very fabric of her being. And as she walked home under the starry sky, she felt a sense of peace and contentment, knowing that the magic would always linger on.